I don't often make videos about mice on this channel. It's mostly ergonomic keyboards or keyboards in general, but this might be the first mice that I'm talking to you about. And the main reason isn't how ergonomic it is, but more so how cute it is. This is the Lofree Touch, and it is by far the cutest mouse I have ever used. Let's get all the cute things out the way and then talk about what you actually use this for. Well, first of all, the design. It is the cutest looking mouse. Is it a mice or a mouse? It's a mouse. It's the cutest. Let's get all the cutest things out the way first. First of all, this mouse is really pretty. The color that I've received from Lofree, it's like a salmon pink, and it's really a beautiful color. And I can hold it and it just feels really cool in my hands. They've got these keyboard-esque buttons for the right click and the left click, and so it looks quite retro. The button is fully exposed, sorry, the scroll wheel is fully exposed, and what's cool about it is actually you can go all the way from one side to the other, and it's quite cool and satisfying. Now, this scroll wheel doesn't have a left or right click in it, so it's just a middle click. A lot of mice out there have like a left click and a right click in the middle scroll wheel as well. This one doesn't, it just has a single click in the middle. So that's probably a slight negative on there. But the coolest thing is this tiny little screen that tells you how fast your mouse is moving. So it shows you a DPI, and not only that, it also shows you the battery level of this mouse, as well as what Bluetooth connection you've got right now, or if it's connected via the little USB dongle that just sits inside. Again, so cute. It's just, I love it. And so the screen is really cute. You can change the DPI from like 800 to the highest of 4000. So if you're using it on a 4K screen, it's probably going to do you just fine, even via the Bluetooth connection that this has as well. And you can connect it to multiple laptops. But in reality, the only reason, or the biggest reason you're probably looking at getting this little piece of mouse is because it's just so cute. Damn, I mean, I just want to use it all the time. But it's, yeah, it's pretty cute. It does have some buttons on the side. The negative about these buttons is that if you're using Bluetooth on a Mac, you can't use them. Yeah, there's that. If you have a Mac, which you might do, you can't really use these two buttons unless you use the dongle, the USB dongle. But most new Macs don't really have a USB dongle to put in anywhere. Most of my Macs have USB-C, so it's a bit of a pain to kind of have that on. But I just don't use those two buttons, which I'm very used to, especially with the MX Master series of mouse, or the MX series of mice that I've been using, which I can use it as forward and backwards. This is just something that's there, doesn't really get utilized. So that is a bit of a con, I would say a big con. They should really do something with the software, but it's been out, this mouse has been out for over a year now, and they haven't really thought about doing it, so I don't assume that they'll get around to it. So that's probably a negative. The cool thing is you can kind of detach bits off this mouse, like these keys, and like change them for like other PBT keys that they make. So they make a few different like colored ones as well, so you can kind of mix and match if you like. So that's quite cool if you want to customize your mouse just as well as you customize your keyboards. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's it. That is all there is to say about a mouse. I mean, if someone gives you a little bit more than a 3-minute talk on a mouse, then you're wasting your life. Just not worth it. So this has been a few minutes of me talking gibberish mostly about a really cute, cool looking mouse, the Lofree Touch. If you're interested in getting it, use the link down below, or they're on sale a lot of the times. Just try it out. It'll make you feel like a kid again. There's not many things out there that make you want to use them, and this mouse has been one of those things that I kind of gravitate towards, which is pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of a rant on this Lofree mouse, and if you did, I'll see you in the next one.